This is our mission today. We have an abundance of leaves. He wants to help. Could go interesting. No one can decide exactly what to wear today. It's not quite 40, and we're working, so my guess is layers are gonna have to come off. But hey guys, welcome back to Haven Hill Homestead. I am Meg, and today is Saturday, so you probably won't get this till Sunday or Monday realistically. And I am loading leaves today. Okay, so here is our mission. Be careful, maybe don't hit the trailer right this second. I've covered a lot of our gardens already. With if you are new in this place, which again, I'm just gonna keep saying it, I'm just blown away. There's so many new people, and so many of you are leaving just like delightful comments. And so first of all, I just wanted to say thank you. If you go back to our very first or second video, I think it was our very first one, we talked about how we really want to build community in this space, meaning YouTube, but in this space also out here at Haven Hill. So just the comments are amazing, so thank you. Okay, my buddies are helping me today, but what I want to tell you, or just quickly explain what we're doing. So I put a lot of my, it's okay, I put a lot of my gardens to bed already, meaning I covered them, almost all of them, with bunny poop. And if you're also new in this space and you don't know this, we raise just a handful of hollow knot bunnies, one, because they're absolutely adorable and they're delightful to raise, but we also call them our garden bunnies. And what I mean by that is they don't roam free in our gardens, they would demolish them. But we call them our garden bunnies because if you don't know this, I spent all last year last winter I should say, reading and studying compost, which animal manure is the best. And bunny manure, one, it's prolific, but two, it doesn't have to be composted. And the levels, maybe I'll take this off. The levels, yes, I'm not gonna go all scientific right now. I'm happy to. If you ever want, feel free to ask questions, or if the scientific portion interests you, just let me know. But all of the levels that are in bunny's poop are so ideal for a garden, much like sheep poop. There's some debate whether sheep poop should be composted or not. We chose not to, and our gardens did fantastic with it last year. Goat poop is very similar as well. It's because they, this is so weird, right? We're talking about poop, but what they poop out is cold. It's not warm. It's not like chicken and duck poop that does need to be composted, or horse manure or anything like that. So yes, all of my gardens have been laid with that, except for one. I was a little bit short on one, but I'm sure I could have more very soon. And now I am harvesting. Really, I'm just picking up leaves from in a portion of our yard where we have a prolific amount of leaves, which is beautiful in the fall. And we're gonna get all of these brown decomposing leaves onto every garden that we have. I'm hoping to have it all finished today. We'll see. So I wanna put a pretty big layer on there. And if you stick around towards the end of this video, which I hope you do, Jason's coming in. You asked for him. Some of you have messaged me like, hey, we want to see Jase. Like, all right. You know, it's not like this is the most wonderful thing that he loves to do in the world, but he's willing to do it for me. But I want to show you. Woo, you all right, buddy? He just, okay. I want to show you something that he is working on. He's doing amazing. It's been quite the journey. Go back to, which video was it? I tell what happened. Oh, which video was it? I'll look and see. I was talking about a countertop. Do you remember what happened to it? It was horrible. I think it's back like maybe 2 videos. Anyway, we just got word that the next countertop is in, so here's going to be try number 2. So anyway, we're gonna do the leaves now. And then I'm gonna come back with Jase. And he's gonna walk you through a super amazing project that he's working on. So it'll just be a little bit later. These guys might help for a long time, or they might help for a minute, but I'll take their help no matter what. Hey, buddy. Oh, glory. We weren't even one full load in and the layers are coming off. So I want to show you, this is a portion of our garden. If you see all of this, these are from our tomato plants. We grew over 70 tomato plants. I had lost count of how many varieties. They were absolutely phenomenal this year, and I am letting these just decompose in place. So by springtime, this will all be really rich soil from even the plants decomposing right in place. Do you hear the geese? I love the sound of the honkers in the winter. There they are. Trying to get them. They come in droves right now. Here they are. Okay. One load right here gave me that. Let me see. Oops. There we go. I only have all of this to do. Times 2. Times a half, and then all of my potager or my kitchen garden, I will show you that. It's in other videos as well. That won't take me too terribly long. These are the things that I find in my garden. Okay, back at it. We needed to take a break. Actually, I'm done with the garden space for today. I got one full one done. It took 14 loads of leaves, and I'm gonna try and do the other ones tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try and get them done tomorrow or Monday. We'll see. So there's probably a solid foot of leaves, obviously, that will break down on this one. I did want to show you, it's pretty cool. All of the straw hay from our bunnies has already started breaking down, which is really, really great, especially since we had this rain. And you know, it has a whole nother 5.5 months before anything will be even close to being planted in it. So looking good. But now, without further ado, I'm going to go show you what Jason is working on. So again, if you're new and you don't know what I'm talking about 2 weeks ago, we had a new countertop delivered. So eventually our entire kitchen will be totally redone, gutted for the most part. That's not happening now because some of the pricing that we were getting in was incredibly high. So instead, we are building a new island. And the countertop 2 weeks ago, long story short, the countertop 2 weeks ago was delivered, and as I'm watching the two guys unload it, it completely fell out of their truck. And literally I was sick to my stomach. I mean, praise the Lord, nobody was hurt. I was really concerned about that for the guys. They were fine. But then as they left, I was just like, I can't believe what I just saw. Anyway, so Jason has been working on the base for it. He is building it. My husband, if you don't know this, is in the construction world. And so he is building the base. We ordered I'll have to ask him. I think it's I don't remember what type of top it is. That's going to be delivered this week. So let me show you the progress he's made. Is this your helper? Hey Deeks, what's Daddy making? What? Yeah, I don't know what that is. What you think, babe?
Can I help? Can you help me for just a second?
Sure. All right, babe, you want to tell us what you're doing? What you're building? Well, they already know what you're building, but like...
Building an island for a kitchen.
What is the countertop that we chose again? I don't remember.
It's going to be made made out of quartz.
Quartz, that's right. That's a seltzer. Okay, so. Okay, tell me about like what it's all gonna actually look like. He hasn't wanted to let me in on this part yet. Because right now, it just looks like, you know, your 2x4. So how are you gonna finish it for us?
It was supposed to be a surprise.
When we lived in our other house, he built this beautiful shed. I wish we could have moved it. And I asked him that, or I told him that a lot of people when he was done were asking for plans, and he goes, there are no plans for that thing, it is just up in my head. And I think that's how you're doing this too, right? Yep. Maybe that's just how you operate best.
There's definitely no plans. This is a make it up as you go.
Okay, why did we want to do a big island? Because this is going to be a monstrosity. Like this is going to be
7.5 by 4.5.
Yeah, wow. So then this will stay in our kitchen even once we gut the kitchen, which who knows when that's going to actually be, but this will stay. So we wanted this to look like, or at least for me, the countertop. So we wanted to put effort into how this looks. So for me, the countertop. Jason has like the mind for everything else. So, oh goodness, that light is horrible. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel like it's going? Like, are you happy? What did you think? Sorry, can I ask, are you happy with, like, is it coming out in your head? I mean, there is nothing finished yet, but it's coming, is what's in your head happening?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get it in the house.
Yeah, right. What did you think when I messaged you that they dropped the countertop?
Bought me a little more time at the island.
Is Daddy funny? Is Daddy funny? Did you decide on what color you're gonna paint it?
I thought we decided on a dark gray.
A dark gray. I just wasn't sure if you changed your mind. It is truly gonna be a beast, that is for sure. Yeah, you wanna talk too? You always wanna talk, yeah? So one of the things when I don't remember if I've ever said this here, but one of the things is, yeah, at our other house, we had a small island and we ate at it, stood around it, talked by it all the time. And we really, really miss that. Our kitchen is not big here at all. Eventually that will change, but we just miss the island for food prep, for just everything. So this is why we are doing this before we do anything else.
Can you get the egg basket so I can collect eggs?
Yep. Babe, is there anything else that you want to share about this project?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
It's just a work in progress right now.
Very talented, babe. Very talented. What? Kitty. Hey, buddy. Actually, you're a girl. We can still call you buddy. This is my favorite little one. That's Daddy. You found a blueberry. This Chica's gonna go get our eggs. Chicken ones first. Chickens leave their coop and come here to lay. How many you have in there?
2.
Just 2 in that one.
Blue.
So pretty.
Ew.
How many in that one?
2.
2 more. All right, and then you're gonna go run over to the coop to grab the other ones, right? Look at all these guys coming in here. Headed over here to go grab the rest. I think these chickens would like a treat too.
What treat?
And there's treats out there for them. I think there's, Cooper has some flower seeds still.
It stinks now.
It does stink over here. That's the joy of ducks. Tell me how many you find. We don't give them treats every day, but probably every other day, I would say. How many duck eggs?
7.
7?
Yeah.
So 7 duck eggs and 6 chicken eggs?
No, and
Oh,
4.
oh, 4 chicken eggs. Okay. Nice work. You found more beautiful ones. Look at those. Love them. Okay, I think that is a good update for now. With gardens and with Jason's big project. I will keep you updated on that one. I'm really, really thrilled for that to be in our kitchen, and just a great way for our family to keep eating around the island together. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. Have a fantastic weekend or week if that's when you're watching this, and we will talk to you next time. See you later.